Well, good morning. It's morning where I am, so good morning to the next morning, or hello, it's Wendy at Save with Friendy Wendy. I have two, three, four, five, and $6 crispy bills to save in my minis and tinies. This is where I play with quarters whenever I have a few bucks come in, either from change or from small transactions, and I have money left over that I am willing and ready to put toward other things I want to have money for. So they big or small, this is where I'm allotting my change. I'm gonna count out $6 because that's what I have. This is $10 in what's called prop money. So I'm gonna take out four so I can save six. So that's 2.50. These prop coins are by Rad Girl Budgets. The duckies are so funny, they make me laugh. So that was one. 50 cents and 2/4 is two. 25 cents four times is three, and 25 cents times two plus 50 is four. Put that aside. This is what I have left, which is $6. So I'm gonna give them a little shuffle up, I guess. And I know it's been a little bit of time. That's kind of what happens in the gig economy is I go out and make money and I make some income, and then I have some, not all of it, because I have bills, I have daily things to pay for. This is my onesie slumber party that I pretty much made for myself just because I was giggling so hard at these little graphics. So what else do I need? I also need my, well, coffee, yes, but also my 2D3 in order to allocate my prop coins. So what happens is, I learned this from Kimmi over at Kimmy's Corner. She plays it a tiny bit differently, but pretty much it's the same, and you can change it. You can do it how you want. I roll two D3s, three sided, well, there's six-sided dice, but they only have one, two, or three denominations on them. And I roll, so I read the pink first, then the green for each envelope. I have 6 envelopes. So for example, I'm gonna show you by doing two prop coins. Well, let me turn them over. I'm gonna shuffle one more time. Two prop coins go into where we begin, which is envelope number 2, because that's where my little cactus clip was. So 2 go in here, and then 1 comes in for number 3. And I roll 2 just to sort of keep things moving along. So that's 3 for number 4, and then 1 for number 5. And I have games in each of these envelopes by different creators. And then we just play it out. And what do we have guaranteed at the end of each saving session? Progress. We have progress at all times. Not to mention, I'm not only, I'm not a gambler because this is money that I've already earned and brought in, but I'm also the house. So if I were going to go, I'm playing to win, and I'm also winning, because why? I'm keeping the money that I'm bringing in. It's actually staying with me for longer, which is fun. So I'm down to the last 2 cards. I'm going to roll I'm going to fling the pink. And so that's what that one wanted. We're going to come back and go into number 1 is where we're going to, envelope number 1 is where we're going to start next time. Next time I have a few dollars. And for now, let's just go ahead and see what the progress actually counts up as. Let's use some green today. So here we go. Envelope number 1, this is a little $3 saver from Bookish Mama Budgets. I have played this a couple of times already. It's not laminated, but I played it a couple of times. So you can tell that the marks I'm doing right now are the extra ticks on the right side of it. So envelope number 1 got 1, and so that's how that one's going to work. And so this is kind of a game, a search game. How am I going to mark this one now? And I call it a rerun. Favorite games, delightful games, games I know I want to play again. And she's really sweet about having double-sided stuff going on. Every dandelion is a dream waiting to fly. It's like she's pretty ingenious in that aspect, and others, but also like she's maximizing the whole real estate of the savings challenge, right? So envelope number 2 got $1 total, and this one's from North Country Cash Queen. Again, another rerun. So it looks like I am starting this one over. Each of those little seal spots had 2 hearts in it. So I'm gonna do 2 50-cent spaces, because that's essentially what I have, and I'm gonna do it a little different. I'm gonna do a little color different so I can more easily spot. So I'm gonna do like a little circle, and so that's how we're gonna be able to tell how I'm gonna give myself a trail to follow in terms of how I'm playing this rerun. All right, 2, 3 got 50 cents, totally counts. This one's part of that package too from North Country Cash Queen. This one has, so I got 50 cents on here, and I've got the dots coming under the hearts. It looks like I'm new in this one. I'm not in this binder very often. Again, irregular income still counts as income, and you know, it works when I work it to save a little bit, because a little bit still counts when we count it. Envelope 4 got $1.50. That's exciting. So I do have, this is a set by the Dramatic Panda. So I think what I might do, oh gosh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good on these. How am I going to do it? I'm doing good, but how am I doing it? So 50 cents, I'm going to take care of these 2. So those are the 25s. I still have a 25 here, so I'm going to do 2 more 25s just to finish this card out. Boop. And boop. And then I'll still have, so this card is done because I have, they all look the same in terms of like 2 top marks and then 1 center dot. And then I do have this full 50 cents. So I'm going to finish out this row of 50 cents. Doot, right there. So that one's a little bit complex. And, you know, sometimes it's visually loaded. So it takes me a minute to see, okay, where am I in this? Where am I in this? Okay, so yeah, that was the Dramatic Panda. This one is from me. I think I've mentioned several times, I am such a sucker for animals dressed up in, sorry for the glare on that, friends. Animals dressed up or animals in accessories. Total sucker. So I made that little set. I don't really have it up anywhere just yet. Because I'm not sure if I'm going that route of like, hey, I have all these games to play. Do you want to download these? So I don't know. I'm like, any interest is great. Any comments are great. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying I don't know, because I have a couple other things that need to happen in terms of bigger income gigs in order to cover my regular bills. This is the responsible thing for me. This is what's going to work for me. So all that to say, $1.25 for envelope number 5. So each of these are a quarter. So 50, that's 2, 3, 4, 5 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These are laminated, so I do get to wipe them off and have a brand new experience with those. Hilarious. Oh my gosh, each one of them. I have a different favorite every day of those 4. Thank you, friends. And then our final finish, envelope 6, got also $1.25. And this is from, I think her name's Veronica at Weekly Budgets. It's early July when I'm recording this. Each of these are $0.25, so happy belated Pride to everyone. And I'm gonna mark off 5. So that's a whole row here. $1. Thank you. And then 25. These ducks make me laugh so hard. So no finishes today, no completions of challenges. However, we did save 6, and that's gonna totally help out our future friends, our future selves, frankly. I can't recall if this, where did that I mean, that was up there. I don't know. Let me know if I missed something. I will circle back. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for doing your own savings and your future self savings. If nothing else, you have new dopamine just from watching and being entertained, and I have a little bit of progress. Now, you are always invited and welcome to save right along with me. There are loads and loads of ways of getting started if you're brand new. Ask in the comments if you have questions. I am happy to share my journey thus far. I'm relatively new. I am part of an irregular income economy, which still means I'm getting an income. It just means it doesn't look like somebody else's Monday through Friday. It looks like mine, honestly. It looks like mine. Thank you for sharing a little diced coffee with me. That's so fun. And until next time, friends, there is more. There is always more. I will see you in the next video, I hope. Definitely hit subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.